And hello everybody, here we go for the second series of the day. We have on the one side, playing as the orange disappointed champion, also known as RentalBeast, that's what I'll be calling him for the rest of the series. Going with the Abbasid dynasty, going immediately for the berries. It's just a very standard opening for Abbasid. Looking at the resources, love the stone in the back, hate this extremely far away gold, I don't know what's up with that. And the berries over there. On the other side, playing as the pink, we have BOI. BOI going with the Ottomans. Yeah, now, we saw an Ottomans game last time, where the military school was built without room to expand with the blacksmith. Here we just have this gold in the way. So this will scale much better into late game. Doesn't have houses or anything. Still getting wood from straggler trees. I guess you really need it to get all of the buildings that you need done. And this is going to be another early game with some action. Hopefully more than the last game, because Couch Tomato lost his scout. He didn't know what to hit. The early scouts game was a bit too poor. Okay, there we go. We got House of Wisdom going up. It's gonna connect everything. Is it gonna connect everything? Well, there are 3 structures. Yeah, that's everything. No, the mill is not connected, but the house here will connect it. That's fine. You will need houses anyway. I like the room you left for farms. Farms are always a safe option, and if you go Zico-wing sometime during the game, horticulture will come in handy. Gathering rate increased by 15% for farmers is really, really good. So let's do the scouting. We have BOI. No, that's rental. So rental goes for the center. And goes for the corners. I'm not surprised he only has 3 sheep. BOI, of course, going towards the center and then going sides of the map. Significantly more sheep than his opponent. Didn't see anything though. Let's see how the spear does. There we go. Look at the sprint. Look at the sprint. Just going outside. It's gonna be a fit spearman. Only 80 HP and 7 attack. Which is a bit disappointing. There we go. Oh, you're close, mate. And for rental. Wrong key there. And the radius is outside. So going with Eco-wing, so I can assume it's a second TC play. Not yet on stone though. This might be a triple TC play, which means that he needs to get on stone that much quicker. And going multiple TCs against a rushing player like rushing civ like Ottomans is bold. To say the least, you really need to be able to hold on. We do get the Twin Minaret Madrasa going up here. We have 2 spearmen. These 2 spearmen can deal so much damage to the gold. And getting any villagers idle is always important. Oh, and these berries are exposed. Here we are. Okay, rental has enough gold for everything. He's going mining. The gold villagers. Okay, going with the range, of course, but the Sipahi are coming. Rental needs to... Okay, so Rental is gonna try to defend while trying to get the second TC up. This is gonna be very difficult to do. Very difficult to pull off. Especially having gone with Eco-wing instead of the military wing. With the military wing, you'd have boot camp, which is increased health for all infantry. So these archers and any spearmen that you would get would be that much tankier. But here come the sheep. These sheep are going to be so important as the berries here get finished. Yeah, look at that. The blacksmith range. Ooh, that mining camp is ugly and it's in the way. We can destroy it, no problem. Ah, here's the house in the lumber camp. Ah, what happened to my compliments? Those are houses, and as we see now, RentalBeast is getting close to getting the desired stone, but he's gonna have to spend so much wood just to get those archers out. I really don't see how I can honestly get that second TC up in time to for it to be effective before BOI's insane army numbers come through. Yeah, that spearman is dead as well. I feel like BOI could have saved them. Just pulled back instead of attacking directly under the TC. But, you know, whatever. Whatever. Okay, that's gonna be a Sipahi and double range. So we're gonna save that food. Getting the wood upgrade, love that, love that. And getting the wheelbarrow. I'd get to the horticulture eventually as well. This is very good. Our boys doing everything by the book here. Getting the eco tax and then getting a lot of military behind it. And here comes the second TC for rental. Almost at 7 minutes. A little bit... So that could give BOI a window to attack. There are a couple of archers over there. Of course, rental has the option to go for fresh foodstuffs. Reduces the cost to produce villages by 35%. They cost 32 food after getting that, but he needs gold. No, he has gold already. That villager. There we see fresh foodstuffs getting research, but already there's a big army for BOI. And there isn't even the Sipahi is not even out yet. Getting range damage. Range damage, I love that, especially against spearmen. Not just against spearmen, but against villagers is going to be good as well, and against the archers. Direct combat, the blacksmith upgrades make a huge difference, of course. So yeah, ooh, that's gonna be at least one villager kill. There we go, one villager died! One villager died, and only archers. Yeah, there we go, ranged armor, love that, love it. Now we can go, now we can go. Because basically I think both blacksmith upgrades against none. Ooh, is that gonna be a second TC? That is gonna be a second TC. So we have a third TC play from rental. Can he keep up? That's gonna be so much food spent. And he does not have access to his berries now. He's gonna have to go to alternative food sources. And these aren't just archers. Oh, and we keep going with more ranges. Why is he going with ranges with the archers only? Yeah, that DC goes up. I don't think BOI even tries to contest it. I don't even know if BOI realizes that rental went third TC. I think second TC is gonna kill his tempo too much. Gonna realize it now, but that was perfect play there. Just getting some idle time. And rental already had in village numbers. Rental needs an alternative food source. This is a tempo killer. He does have 15 archers, which is way more than BOI. Yeah, which is less actually than BOI. Not great. Yeah, that's very safe. That's fairly safe now with this DC. And they're getting a barracks? Barracks and the triple range is the weirdest. I don't know if that was a mistake or whatever, but he's not producing anymore. And I do suspect that Rental will want to go into farms very soon. Okay, he's gonna wall. These walls are very rushed walls. This gold is fairly secure though with this wall. Why getting siege engineering so soon? I mean, it's 10:30 into the game, but there was no real damage done by BOI yet. BOI's already thinking, let's switch to worker numbers. He's already thinking about Castle Age, still producing archers. And getting those free Sipahi from the military school. Damn, 28 archers, gonna win any fight he goes into. Rental is thinking Castle Age men-at-arms, so I'm thinking it goes military wing. And the reason I'm thinking that, number one, I know him and he loves those extra health men-at-arms. And if he wanted to go into camels or the lancers, he would have had stables already. These barracks indicate to me he wants to go with the men-at-arms and then archers or crossbowmen comp. Rental really needs to get started farming yesterday. He doesn't have any food. Ooh, goes into the food outside of his base. That scout sees that, then guess those villagers are done for. Ooh, that's gonna be a major hit. So we have 43 archers on one side against 25 on the other one. No upgrades for Rental. And this is just the one upgrade for BOI. BOI is getting ranged armor. Once ranged armor hits and these units have a lot of, like, Sipahi are gonna have 4 ranged armor. They're gonna have Castle Age level of ranged armor, and Rental only has 8 villagers on food, getting started on farming super late. Needed to have started. These farms should already have delivered like 3 times. Okay, we have a ram. Only 2 landmarks need to get taken down. And as you can see on the food per minute, 700 food per minute for Rental, and at the rate that he spends his food, isn't great. He does have a blacksmith. No, he's not getting any upgrades. Finally, only 11 there on food, so 3 farms plus the 8 on the at the proxy batch of berries. I think personally 3 rams is gonna be should be enough to deal damage. Of course, there are a lot of villagers here. 20 villagers over for Rental. Rental is starting to catch up military-wise, but he doesn't have any food. Oh, the archer's attacking the wrong thing. It's gonna be Sipahi fighting spearmen. Hey, the spearmen, only 1 spearman left. Yeah, spearman is done. What can Rental do here? Here we go, 2 archers building a ram. Gotta love that. And villagers are dying as they spawn. The second TC goes down. So effectively, there's only 10 villagers extra for Rental. Scoring the archers not to lose all of them, and they also fire from the TC, which helps. Rental is in a pickle. Rental is in a pickle. There isn't really much he can do. Oh, the wall doesn't go up because of those archers. And BOI really equalized the villager count, even if this was somehow repelled. BOI put himself in a fantastic position. Yeah, so he's kind of struggling for food. What? Rental's not building an army? Oh, I think Rental gave up, waiting for everything to go down. Ooh, a lot of villagers to that wood, realizing that it's rather safe here. Going for the third TC instead of going for the last landmark. Yeah, and there's poor rental. Poor rental. The boy getting his archers where they can defend the ramps from the villagers' attack. Ooh, those villagers. Yeah, you don't want to get them to where the other ones are going to, do ya? And the boy hasn't figured out the food here, but the rental's dead. Just waiting until the House of Wisdom goes down, and going triple TC against an Ottoman player is very dangerous, very risky. Going up in the military ring! Just why? It's 84 to 9 military. Where is he gathering them? You're gathering archers and I guess there's a horseman. Already behind, you can't create any villagers, so you get an Ottoman player with an economy better than an Abbasid player and steamrolling him. Aye. This hurts to see. Hurts to see. Now, House of Wisdom goes down and that's game. Yeah, so this is a best of 1 series, so the game is done already. Yeah, very well played by Boy. Just go in for the kill, execute your build order perfectly, and